Hello and welcome back to Mr. Powers Teaches Algebra. Let's go ahead. We did a couple examples in my last video here. We did 5 to the 15/4, we did 4 to the 4/3, and we wanted to reduce them into simplest radical form. And we used the property right here to do it. And that is the nth root of x to the n equals x. We use that property along with this property to figure it out. And we even got a little shortcut. We found a little shortcut. And that is to, once you have it in this form where you got a root and a power, you can actually take the power, divide it by the root, and do that division with remainders. The division, what you get is the number of in this case, the 4's outside the root, and the remainder is the number of 4's inside the root. And that's our little shortcut. But now what I want to show you is how to use technology here to check your work. So no matter what, when you get something written like this right here, or like this, the first thing we got to do is rewrite it using a root. As long as we can do that, get it like this, we'll be able to reliably use some technology to check our work. So let's go ahead and take those in the root form, because we have to know how to put it in the root form, which isn't hard at all, right? The root form, you can see what we did here, and we got that property right here. So we've gone over that. That's very easy. Once you get it out of there, you get it in the root form. So let's move that over. We can go ahead and go to Symbolab.com to check our work. So give me a second. All right, so I got Symbolab.com up here. You can see it spelled right there, super easy, .com. And we can put these in here really easily. We got this basic keyboard up here. We can use that, or we can't. You just click here. It should pop up. Basic calculator. And we want roots, this guy right here. So we'll put that in. And then what? We got the third root, cube root, of 4 to the 4th. Now that's a little tricky, but I can do that too. I can hit 4 and then hit this button right here to the 4th. And then I can hit, well, actually, I don't want to do that. I want to type in reduce. And right in the front, hit enter. And let's see how to do 4 times the cube root of 4. That's our answer right here. And so it totally works. 4 times the cube root of 4, and that's exactly what we got. I believe, yes, right there. 4 times the cube root of 4. All right. Now the next one we could try was the 4th root of 5 to the 15th. So let's see if we can do that. And once it's written in there, it's easy. We can just click and change things up. So the 4th root of 15 to the, I'll just hit the arrow over 15th. Silly me. The 5 to the 15th. Bam. There we go. Hit enter. And it tells us it's 125 times the cube root, 4th root of 125. Let's see. That is what we had. 5 cubed is actually, believe it or not, it is 125 times the cube root of 125. And for our homework, that is exactly actually the way we want to type it in. So it works out great. So if you want to know how to use the Symbolab to check your work on these, that is a very easy way to do it. All right? But first you got to use this property here to write it as a root and an exponent. All right. So until next time, enjoy doing math.